Through like a linear progression, okay guys, of doing, I'm not just going to jump around, we're going to move in order. So we've got the break, we've got the pass. Now I want to go over like more intricate details of side control. I see a lot of you guys passing and you're missing a lot of the points of pressure. So when the guy's down, so I broke it right here. Let's go from the top. So we're always going to review. Here, boom, look, I break it, I'm coming down, boom. Knee comes up, pushing and pushing here. I slide that over, I step. I stay low here, guys. Don't leave a lot of space here, try and cut away. I stay here. Now, as I pass, this guy wants to come up and underhook and dominate, right? I can't let that fight happen. So that's why I stay here. He comes up, boom, look, I got this underhook. Some of you guys, remember that head underneath the chin. A lot of you guys are putting your head here, you're putting it here. Look where I put mine, right here. It's brutal. It's punishing. You guys will love this. It locks out his spine. He can't do anything. Try and move. You can tap people out from that. It locks out their spine. Their head comes up. It's brutal. All right. Remember that. That's an excellent way to pass. So, and I do that by putting my head in the middle and then coming through. All right. Underhook this side. Overhook this side. Slide it through. Now, once I get here, the transitions are the most important part, guys. You do all this work to pass, and then if you fuck up and you go here, and then he's just out because you're loose. All right. Once I'm here, I pull up on this arm tight. Okay. Like you can hear his breath change because of my weight. All right. And that pins him to the ground. He can't do anything. Look, I go here. Look how I'm pulling him up. It's a lot of pressure, and I'm talking normal. I'm not exerting anything. He's in a lot of pain right now. I'm right on his diaphragm, he can't breathe, and I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is putting my weight, I'm centered right on his sternum here. Now, when I transition, I bring this leg up. As I pull this up, I put this underneath his head here. This is tight. Try and get your arm back. See how tight that is? And all I'm doing is just put my hip into it, all right? And look at his face. He's still in a lot of pain. And I'm not doing anything. Now, I come over with this one, just right here, tight. Now I bring this one up, here, okay? Everything is completely tight, all right? Now that I'm here, my elbows are to my shins. There's good pressure here, right? I look like I'm heavy on him. I'm really not that heavy because, look, my ass is up in the air. So watch. I'm going to switch. Go gable grip. This is just a normal side control. Everybody knows this, right? This is basic side control, right? Right here. Arms up. This is good, solid. This is okay. Let me show you something. This is even better. Now watch, listen to his air as it comes out. I always need to block his hips, all right? I'm going to drop my weight on him more by dropping this leg out. Listen. I didn't do anything. All I did was drop this leg out. He can tell you, like, I'll have you guys feel this. Feel the difference between this and this. I don't need this leg up here. Why would I need this leg up here? What I need to do is block his hips, okay? Here. Now, if he starts to shrimp or move, look, I follow right with him, okay? And if he goes too far, shrimp, then look, then I just transition to here. I still have all my weight on him. And I can come back, here, swim over, knee comes in. We're going to do a little drill like that, but I just want you guys to see and feel the difference between that. So boom, we break, we come over, we're here, I come under, underhook. As I slide through, all my weight, look, head underneath the chin, all my weight. Pull this tight as I push this up. Boom, comes through. Now, as I pull through, this comes here. Look, hips forward, chest forward. Here, here. Under, gable grip, no thumbs. I let my shoulder loose. Now, here, okay? So, knees on the ground. The thing about this is low as possible, okay? If I'm like this, like feel the difference? See my knees up, okay? As soon as I drop it, what happens? Feel this pressure? Now, the other key, guys, we're just going to start from this position because I just want you guys to feel the pressure. The other key, this is huge. If I just grab like this, I can't like put any pressure like look at his face, there's nothing on it here. And if I try and drop my shoulder, now, if I take my hand and put it on the middle of his back, and now drop it, see that on his face? And I'm not doing anything, it's just right underneath his chin, okay? And then look, this hand's blocking. Look, I can walk around, and you can force a tap even, just from pressure. It's miserable.
What's your name? Facing this way.
Joe, sorry, man.
That's right. Oh, you just do that facing this way.
Yeah.
Might be like that.
Joe's the lucky one that got the demonstration. So, and it's just, guys don't respect it, the shoulder pressure. I've tapped guys out just shoulder pressure because there's no submission there, but there's so much pressure. I'm cutting off the side of the windpipe. It's easy. So it just gives you guys something to look at, that it is possible. If you control your weight, you are so much heavier. I'm like 85 kilo, 90 kilo. I feel like I'm like, 150. Guys, it's incredible. Guys are like, oh, you're so strong. I don't use any strength. It's technique. It's how I'm using my weight. So that's all this is demonstrating, guys. So I'm here, gable gripping. This has to stay tight. I can't let him get his elbow back. If he gets his elbow back, boom, he shrimp away. Boom, look, he's gone. Okay? So you have to keep this tight. I got to keep this elbow up. This goes here. I'm gable gripping, right? Now, I drop this leg out here. Boom. Now look, he's going to want to turn into me more. You always want to face the guy. So look, he does what he's supposed to do. Look what this does. I pat him right on the back, and now look, I just drop my shoulder here. This way. Now, I don't turn my hips, I don't go like this and turn away. I'm staying here, but look, I let my shoulder go loose, and I can come all the way to here. Okay? And just work towards his head. That's not comfortable. Okay?
Happy about this hat.
One more time, we're here.
It's happening.
Gable grip here. Leg comes out, just like that. That puts all my weight, all my chest stays on him here. I mean, if he rolls into me, look, I go here, right in the middle of his back. I don't need to grab, I don't go up here, I go here. And now when I push forward, I come underneath his chin, just like that, okay? And I keep all my weight down. And now I just rotate towards his face. And I can stay here all day, there's no pressure on it at all. Look, I can block his hips, try and move around him. See? Now, the reason why this works, like, look, if you're in side control like this, look at what your shoulder does. Now, if you go like this down the middle of his back, look at what that does to my shoulder. See how it turns it?
If you stay now, we're going to stay there.
So it's
slowly flutter and sleep.
Yeah, and it's just pressure. So if I keep my hands like this, guys, look, I can drop my shoulder and I can put a little bit in, but I'm limited. That's all I can get there. But when he comes up like he should, look, I put my hand out, what does that do? That turns my shoulder. Now I can come up underneath. And it's nasty, okay? There's no space here. This is the key. If you're like this, see all this space, it's not going to work.
I'm not going to get my right.
That's why I reach deep and go here. Okay? So, I just talked a lot, guys. But the thing we're going to work on just right now is just side control and working the pressure. We're worked on the break, we're worked on the pass, so now we're here, right? This is all we're going to do. This is the drill. We start out in side control here. We pick this up, here, come underneath. So look, I got his arm bent. I'm strong here. Now, drop your leg out here. Boom. Now, he turns into me. Grab here.
You feel like you've got space there, so you naturally want to go this way.
And the key, I always have to have something blocking his hips. My knee's blocking his hips now. Now I reach under, and now I just drop this shoulder. And look, I just add my hand in too, for extra here. Something always has to be blocking his hips. And now just stay here. Feel that pressure, guys. You guys want to try that?
Yeah.
Let's go.